Hello and welcome to my social media plan. The business I am doing it on is the business I would like to start called Pizza Kingdom. I'd like to start this because throughout my life, food has always been an important part of my life. From when I was little, I always helped my dad cook breakfast in the morning and dinner at night. Food has always been my passion, and I want to start this business to share my love and passion with others. This is a brief overview of the company. We will be starting out and new to the area. I want to open up shop in the heart of Mill Creek in South Portland, Maine. I would like to utilize our local farms for their bountiful selection of high quality organic foods. Through coupons and deals, I plan to offer high quality food that you can get without having to worry about breaking your bank. One such deal is for example, is anyone who orders within 10 miles of any store location will get it delivered to them free of charge. Next is our SWOT analysis. Some of our strengths are our heavy use of local ingredients. Given we are starting in Maine, we will be able to craft our menu to fit local tastes. Not having to worry about being a chain restaurant, we don't have to make sure all of our dishes are the same across the board. We'll also be able to create our menus with a healthy mindset. Some of our weaknesses, however, are the fact that we will be a new company. That means nobody is going to know who we are, and any negative criticism out the gate could strongly impact us in the long run. Also, being that we are just starting out, our pool of funds will be very low. Our use of local ingredients will be a big opportunity for us because there is currently a large movement of people pushing for a more buy locally, buy organic, and support local businesses. On top of that, Portland South Portland area is very friendly to the food industry, as we are one of the fastest growing foodie areas. Our biggest threats, however, are going to come from the other chain pizza restaurants that are already in the area. They'll have a well established business and customer base. Our other big threat is that because the economy is still recovering, if we can't get off the ground early, we may have trouble keeping our doors open. My industry seems to use social media very well. They are in most outlets, but seem to favor Facebook over anything else. The real, I'll call them kings of my industry, are Domino's, Pizza Hut, and Papa John's. They all have a very strong, loyal customer base and are well represented in social media. However, I noticed that none of them seem to follow the 80-20 rule. Most of their pages are filled with deals and offers, and it can become very unattractive to be bombarded with this deal or try that deal. Also, I've noticed that some of them air their personal problems within stores on their pages and allow customers to talk about them openly and, in the end, influence their decisions. While this may include more customer interaction, I feel it can also draw more of a negative attention to the company. Being a new company, we really need to hit the ground hard with our social media. Social media is where I want to focus some of the heaviest, those being Facebook and Twitter, and a monthly newsletter and weekly blog. I would like our customers to be sharing their photos and experiences on Twitter, as well as being involved with polls on Facebook. I plan to have weekly polls on Facebook to help design our menu, as well as having a larger poll each month that will be a Pizza of the Month poll. This is where customers will be able to vote on a new kind of pizza that we will add to our menu each month. This is hopefully going to allow customers to feel more involved in the business and more of a family atmosphere. My goals are mostly in the short term because we are just starting out. But those goals are that I would like to have a reliable customer base of roughly 2,000 people by 6 months' time, as well as having an average of 100 to 150 customers on weekends, while aiming for 50 to 100 customers on weekdays. I hope to gain 500 Twitter followers by 3 months, and by 6 months' time, I would hope to have 300 people involved on each of our Facebook polls. By the end of year 1, I would also like to see 500 people voting on our Pizza of the Month each time it comes up. Thank you all for watching, and have a wonderful day.